Yo, what's good, chat? So let me start with saying this isn't a vlog today. This is just kind of like an update. It's an update. I feel like a lot of things happened today, and I wanted to film about it. I guess I'm doing like daily vlogs now, but I don't really know. I'm not holding myself accountable to that. I'm just kind of like excited to film now that I'm putting videos together and like watching them back, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. I recorded a video yesterday. And I was like, this sucks. Like, I'm not uploading this. This is stupid, whatever. I went to sleep, woke up, did my stuff today, just watched it back, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. Like, this is cool. Because I'm just giving updates. And it's not, like, if you want to watch it, you can watch it. I was just folding a bunch of laundry. I was watching it back to make sure that's all good. And, yeah, super basic, super simple. Me just yapping like I am now. It just kind of shows, like, you just got to put in the work to be able to like really pull this off and make this happen. I guess I never said or haven't said yet, but my goal is to be a full-time artist slash business owner. Recently I've realized like I want to do music full-time, but I really enjoy sales and marketing and just like everything to do with business. That's a major part of the whole music thing, and I want to keep that a big part of my life. So just so you guys know from now on, because I haven't mentioned it, like I already said, that's my goal. And I'm working towards that every single day, and I think these vlogs are just going to help. This is what I want to dive into. Today, I finished that detail I talked about in yesterday's video. It took 7 hours, and it was exhausting. I just got back home, did a couple of things. It's funny, in the last video, I'm talking about health and like putting your health first, but last night I literally slept for 3 hours because I could not sleep. And then I just had to get up and I had to detail. So I detailed for 7 hours on 3 hours of sleep. So let me tell you, this isn't a vlog because as soon as I end this video, I'm going to bed because I'm exhausted. Next topic is I finished all those renders. Those four, that 4 render pack that Relapse wanted me to do. I finished those. I finished it this morning. I'm super pumped about that because I was nervous. I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to get this done in a week. Like, the due date was September 2nd. I think right now it's August 31st. I was like, there is absolutely no way. He texted me yesterday and was like, hey, bro, I actually need them by Monday. Today's Sunday, August 31st. Monday is September 1st. He texted me. I'm like, bro, what? But with this being my first commission job, I learned a lot. And honestly, like, if you can make the render simple enough but good enough, they render out really fast and you can make a couple in a day, but you have to sit and like come up with the ideas beforehand. If you sit down and kind of like create a board and like get all your ideas together for the 4 visuals that you want to make, and then sit down and like actually make them but don't overcomplicate it, they'll render out quickly and your ideas are already there. It's just a matter of building the scene and putting it together. And he just wanted 4 spinning logos, so all I basically did was make one scene, spend all the time building the logo and everything, had it spin, and then once the first one was done, I just deleted everything around it and then just rebuilt the outside scene, and that was it. That's how I got 4 done, essentially, and I'm super pumped about it. So I sent it to him. He hasn't confirmed it yet, and if he doesn't confirm it and doesn't like one of them, I already have another idea that I might just make for him for free because I kind of want to see how it will turn out. But yeah, I'm super stoked about that. And the big takeaway on why I'm trying to tell you guys this is he came to me. Okay, let me start with this. I've been using Blender for, I want to say 1 month. 1 month. Trying to make a new render every single day, which hasn't been the case recently because I've been so busy, but I've been trying to. I've been basically doing it for a month, and he came to me and he's like, hey, the guy that I asked isn't going to be able to get these visuals done in time. Could you do it? And you have a week. And I said, yeah. And I was like, I don't know. But I said, yeah. And then I figured it out, and I ended up getting him done. The important takeaway is sometimes you just have to say yes and then figure it out after the fact. And that's something that I recently learned. And that is very valuable information, and I really hope you're going to take what I said and use it, because a lot of people are scared to make the jump because they overthink. Sometimes you just have to force yourself to think and make that decision. A lot of people will just say, I want to do this, I want to do that. They'll tell their friends they want to start doing this, they want to start doing that, instead of just doing it, instead of just taking the action. So seriously, guys, like, if you want to achieve your goals or whatever, you gotta just take action. Stop talking about it and just take action. That's probably the golden rule Like the number one rule. That's pretty much like the main updates that I have for you guys. I'm getting very excited. I was very nervous about the amount of work that I had to get done, and today was that last like big step. And now I feel like after finishing the details over this weekend and getting those renders done and blah blah blah, it just feels like a big weight lifted off my shoulders. And I haven't been able to work on any new music probably in the past 2 weeks because I'm just so busy. Tonight, I'm going to enjoy my night. Like I said, I'm probably just going to go to sleep. But tomorrow, I'll get a little bit of work done. There's a couple of things I want to get done, maybe like an hour out of the day. But I'm going to take the day for myself. I'm going to have some fun. The funny thing about what I'm saying here is I have an absolute fucking blast working my ass off. So for me to say, like, I'm going to go do something fun, like play Fortnite, it's like I'll play Fortnite for 25 minutes, I'll be like, all right, boring, and then I'll go fucking have a smile on my face while I build my website. Yeah, I guess, like, another random thing, let's talk about my music project for a second. I just recently removed my mask from my project. A couple reasons why. Number one, when I started this project, I just kind of was like, oh, let's wear a mask. There was no meaning behind it, and the more I grew, the more it kind of made me upset because I don't want any part of my project to feel lazy by any means whatsoever. So just the fact that I just like threw on a red mask and called it a day, I was like, that's not who I am at all. The second thing is, I guess you could put me in the niche of rhythm. How much I hate that a lot because rhythm to me just feels lazy. It doesn't feel like there's a story. It doesn't. Like, I don't think of rhythm and think like there's emotion involved in that music. Where the music I try to make, I try my best to incorporate like emotions and feelings and a mix of genres in my stuff. But I guess the easiest way to put a genre to my music would be calling it rhythm. You take rhythm and you take a mask and you put those two things together and you get probably not so good of a person. For whatever reason, there's multiple different cases. Some are very good people, some are very bad people. But I don't even want to be in that category at all anymore. So, I don't want to be a masked rhythm DJ. I don't want to be in that category whatsoever. So that was a huge reason on why I was like out. I'm being as honest as possible. That was a huge part of me taking the mask out. Third thing, in the beginning I was like, this is a really good way to brand, and like branding and mask, and like people are gonna see the mask and like be able to connect it with my blah blah blah. And then I kind of like realized I need to brand myself, my face. Hyper Invasion needs to be connected to me, the person that you're watching right now, not a red mask. Like, that has nothing, especially with the last topic, or like the second to last topic I talked about how there's no like substance to the mask, there's nothing behind it. For me to say like, hey, let's take an object that means nothing to you and let's make that your brand. And you're like, why? Like, there's so much more possibilities everywhere else, but you're using this random ass red mask. It didn't make any sense to me. The big thing too was I would be sitting for months and months and whatever, and I just could not figure out the meaning behind it. Like, I just couldn't. I spent so long thinking, oh, it could be this, and I could do this, and I could have a story behind it, and do this, and create a music video, and blah, blah, blah. Nothing ever, like, came up. Like, I just could not put it together. So I said, you know what? With months of thinking about it, that probably just means, like, take it out. Like, just remove it. So I guess for playing every set that I've played wearing that mask and now no longer wearing it, it is like a transition. And I guess for me, it's a transition from not taking music so serious to like taking it very, very seriously. I'm really thinking about every little small detail when it comes to my music project. And that is the meaning behind the mask for me. So if you guys have looked into my project or seen anything about me, looked a little deeper, you'll notice that I use thread a lot. That's my big branding thing now. My whole music project is now evolved around like the emotional side of string theory, meaning that every single decision that you've made in your life has led you to the point that you're at now. Because it makes sense, right? Like, you go back and you think of all the string of events that you've been through just to put yourself here. It's like emotional. Like, you could have made that one decision years ago and you would be a totally different person now. And I think there's a lot of emotions involved with that. It shapes you as a person, and that feeling That emotional feeling is what I'm trying to brand. And that's the branding, which I'm much more excited about. And I'm like, yeah, that's sick. That's really good. Everything else involved with Hyper Invasion is me. Like, the whole project is me. The whole 777 thing, my first name, middle name, and last name all have 7 letters. The reason my branding is red is because my birthstone is ruby. My project color is ruby red. So it's pretty much just taking myself and everything I'm interested in and putting that into a project. I just think that's a lot better way to brand my project, and that's some Hyper Invasion lore I haven't really talked about much at all. And I think if I'm not going to really make this a vlog, I might as well just keep giving you a little bit more and more information about me, about my project, about my current life, and about the decisions that I've made over the past couple months. Besides that, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe, do all that cool stuff, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.